If you are eating better, moving more, but the scale just won't budge. It's one of the most frustrating feelings when you're trying to improve your health. But remember, the most important changes, the signs that your body is truly healing, aren't on the scale at all. Welcome to Levitas. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on insulin resistance. We're not talking about the diagnosis, which can feel heavy. We're talking about healing. We're talking about the positive signs that your body is regaining its sensitivity, and that is a reason to celebrate. So, I have to ask, what's the first sign you noticed when you started improving your metabolic health? Was it your energy? Your sleep? Let me know in the comments below, and please give the video a like. Your story could inspire someone else, and it really helps the channel a ton. Sign number 1. The very first sign for many people? The cravings stop. Think about it. When your body is resistant to insulin, it's like a roller coaster. You eat, your blood sugar spikes, your body panics and releases a flood of insulin. But because your cells are numb to it, the insulin doesn't work well, so your pancreas pumps out even more. This massive insulin wave finally shoves all that sugar out of your blood, often too effectively, leading to a blood sugar crash a couple of hours later. And what does your brain do when your blood sugar crashes? It sends out an emergency signal: eat now, preferably sugar. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's a biological, hormonal drive. But as your insulin sensitivity improves, that roller coaster flattens out. Your blood sugar becomes stable, your body doesn't panic. And those frantic, desperate cravings for sugar and refined carbs, they just fade into the background. This isn't just theory. Researchers in a 2020 study published in the journal Obesity found that participants on a low-carbohydrate diet, which is very effective at improving insulin sensitivity, reported significant reductions in hunger and cravings compared to a traditional high-carb, low-fat group. You're not starving all the time. That is sign number 1. Sign number 2. Speaking of that post-meal crash, what about the post-meal energy? When you have insulin resistance, your cells are essentially starving in the midst of plenty. There's plenty of sugar in your bloodstream, but the key of insulin isn't working to unlock your cell doors to let that fuel in. The result? You eat a meal, and instead of feeling energized, you feel exhausted. You need a nap. Your body is working overtime, swimming in fuel it can't even use. As you start to reverse this, as your cells become sensitive again, that fuel finally gets delivered. You eat a meal, and you feel normal. You feel ready to go. That chronic fatigue starts to lift. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism directly linked insulin resistance to persistent feelings of fatigue, independent of a person's weight. Improving your insulin sensitivity isn't just about preventing disease, it's about getting your energy back. Sign number 3. Okay, let's talk about weight. But we're going to talk about it differently. High levels of insulin are a fat storage signal. As long as insulin is high, it's like a one-way street. It tells your body to store energy as fat and, crucially, it blocks your body from burning the fat you already have. And its favorite place to store that fat? In and around your abdominal organs. We call this visceral fat. This is why, when you have high insulin resistance, you can eat very few calories and still not lose weight. Your body is hormonally hardwired to store. As your insulin levels begin to lower and stabilize, your body finally gets the all-clear signal. It can flip the switch from storage mode to burning mode. You might notice your clothes fitting better. Your waist measurement might go down, even if the number on the scale hasn't moved much. This is a fantastic sign, because you're losing the most metabolically dangerous fat first. The landmark 2018 direct study published in The Lancet was revolutionary. It showed that the driver of type 2 diabetes was fat accumulation in the liver and pancreas, and that by losing that fat, remission was possible. Lowering insulin is the key to unlocking those fat stores. Sign number 4. But the changes aren't just internal. You can often see insulin sensitivity improving. High insulin levels are a powerful growth signal. They don't just tell fat cells to grow, they tell all kinds of cells to grow. When they stimulate skin cells, you get two common issues. Skin tags, those little benign growths, often on the neck, in the armpits, or under the breasts. And acanthosis nigricans, those dark, velvety, or dirty-looking patches of skin, also in body folds. High insulin can also stimulate androgens, which is why there's a strong link between insulin resistance and hormonal acne. As your insulin levels normalize, those growth signals quiet down. A 2017 review in Dermatology and Therapy confirmed this strong link between high insulin and skin disorders. So, when you notice your skin clearing up, or those skin tags stopping in their tracks, that's a visible, external sign that your internal hormonal environment is healing. Sign number 5. Are you sleeping through the night? This is a huge one. The relationship between sleep and insulin is a two-way street. Poor sleep makes insulin resistance worse. But insulin resistance also destroys good sleep. How? That same blood sugar roller coaster. If your blood sugar drops too low in the middle of the night, your body will release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to wake you up and get you to eat. Sound familiar? Furthermore, insulin resistance is one of the single biggest risk factors for obstructive sleep apnea, which constantly disrupts your sleep. As your blood sugar stabilizes, you're not getting those 3 a.m. emergency wake-up calls. A 2021 study in Diabetology showed that just one night of poor sleep can worsen insulin resistance the very next day. So, as you improve your metabolic health, you break this vicious cycle, and the restorative power of good sleep accelerates your healing. Sign number 6. Your brain is a massive energy consumer, it runs on glucose. But it needs a stable supply. When your blood sugar is all over the place, your brain is the first to feel it. That brain fog where you can't find your words. The irritability, the sudden mood swings. That's often your brain on a glucose roller coaster. Insulin resistance is also linked to inflammation, including in the brain, or neuroinflammation. As your insulin sensitivity improves and your blood sugar stabilizes, you're providing your brain with the consistent, steady fuel it craves. The fog lifts. Your mood stabilizes. A 2018 study in psychoneuroendocrinology found a clear link between insulin resistance and higher rates of profound sadness symptoms. Healing your body is one of the most powerful things you can do to help heal your mind. Sign number 7. Finally, we get the objective proof. These are the numbers that confirm what all the other signs have been telling you. When you go to your doctor, you're not just looking at your blood glucose or your A1C. The real story is in your fasting insulin. This is the number 1 marker. Is it going down? You're winning. What else? Your triglycerides should be dropping. Your HDL, the good cholesterol, should be rising. Your hemoglobin A1C will slowly start to trend down. You can even calculate your HOMA-IR, which uses your fasting insulin and glucose to estimate your level of resistance. Watching that number fall is incredibly motivating. These markers, which the American Diabetes Association and other clinical bodies track in their yearly standards of care, are the receipt for all your hard work. They are the undeniable, black and white proof that you are healing. Here's the clinical takeaway: your body is designed to heal. Improving insulin resistance is not a 30-day challenge, it's about restoring your body's natural, sensitive signaling. The number on the scale is the last thing to reflect this, Your energy levels, your cravings, your sleep, and your mood are the first. Please, trust these non-scale victories. They are the true indicators that your new, sustainable habits are working. You are on the right path. Watch this video suggestion, it was especially picked for you. Also share, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps a ton with the algorithm. Remain tuned for future videos to empower your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.